Okay. This girl has an incredible gift. Kailen is a 2-time district champ and a 2nd place individual in the varsity division for the district competition. That's huge. That deserves applause. 2nd place. Kailen found herself in a very interesting position this season. She was a woman on a mission to improve her time and run on the next level. She also has aspirations of running in college. However, she found herself unexpectedly, our #1 position athlete early in the season. And speaking honestly, we've seen athletes struggle with being the person who is the lead racer. Very few people are gifted to be able to do that. Allie has that gift. We weren't sure Kailen was going to be able to do that. We didn't even say anything about it because we were worried about it. We're like, well, maybe she won't notice that she's the first one coming in for Reagan right now. But not her. I mean, she totally handled it with such grace and poise, and I think now has a greater fierceness than I've ever seen in her. I'll never forget Round Rock, where she literally the day before, this may be TMI, sorry, but literally the day before the race is like really sick, like wheeled out of the classroom in a wheelchair sick. And I'm panicking because I didn't see her, and people are like, I'm getting it through the grapevine that she had to go home in a wheelchair. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like what's happened to Kailen? And I'm frantically calling her family. We got word from a family member. And I literally call her to tell her, don't worry, like we're gonna be fine without you tomorrow, no big deal. And she's like, Coach, I'm racing. And I'm like, oh, okay, no, you're not. Okay. And I'm like, well, let's just see how you feel tomorrow morning. 4 a.m. charter, not happening, right? No, it happens. She shows up at 4 a.m., gets on that charter, PRs at 8 a.m., and I'm like, well, you good, girl. All right, that's good stuff. That's totally Kailen, in a nutshell. So I'm so proud of her for improving as an athlete. It's been a real pleasure to coach you. Thank you, and congratulations. I look forward to hammering it out on the track and getting you that scholarship you deserve.